Sakuraba, watching his tapes and studying him, he's a very, very sneaky character. He has a lot of personality. Along with his personality, he brings that into the ring. The way he fights, he controls. He's a very good ring general. He likes to control the ring. He likes to control the pace of the fight. He wants to try and slow you down, or speed you up, or just get you out of your comfort zone. So there's a lot of things that he does well going into the ring that I've learned. And I look, when me and him get in there and fight, there's going to be a lot of experience in that ring, and it's going to make for an exciting fight. You know, I'm healthy. Things happen in your career, and you can make a million excuses, but the bottom line is you go out there and you put out your best effort, and things sometimes just don't fall the way you want them to fall for whatever reasons. But in this fight, I feel good. I feel healthy. My training's been going well. My conditioning is good. So, I'm going out just like I do any other fight, man. I'm going out to win.
And now for the 7th match.
青コーナーよりケン・シャムロック選手の入場です。
Pride Fighting Championships brings mixed martial arts fans the matches they dream about, and this one is indeed becoming reality. American Mixed Martial Arts Hall of Famer, pioneer Ken Shamrock is back in Pride Fighting Championships tonight. The first King of Pancrase, the first UFC Super Fight champion, is about to take on the man who put mixed martial arts on the map here in Japan, in Kazushi Sakuraba, boss. A lot of people talked about it. Many people thought it may never happen. Pride is making it happen here at Pride 30 Fully Loaded.
And I'm not surprised, because Pride lets everything happen. All the best matches, well, we have them right here at the Pride Fighting Championships. Ken worked hard on his hands. I wonder if we're going to see some of that, and of course we're going to see some of that, but on the other hand, Kazushi Sakuraba has also been working on his striking, so this could be a very interesting fight here.
You know, the theme again all night we've been talking about in Japan is starting over. Recently, Shamrock went back to his roots, moving to where he grew up, making wholesale changes to his training partners and location, opening a dojo there. He had some tryouts, picked up some young fighters to train with. He is looking again to make a mark here in Japan.
赤コーナーより桜庭和志選手の入場です。
Michael Jordan. Hockey had Wayne Gretzky. In baseball, it was Babe Ruth. In Japan, mixed martial arts, it's one name, Kazushi Sakuraba.
Yes, if you're talking about somebody who is special, well, he's walking to the ring right now. He pulls everything out that somebody can't pull out of himself. You're gonna see the craziest things ever. Flying arm bars, punches, kicks. God knows what he's gonna do now with flying knees coming, training with the Shootbox Academy.
He embodies everything that a mixed martial artist is about. Fighting spirit, heart, courage, the never say die attitude. He's the man who put Pride Fighting Championships on the map. The only man to beat 4 members of the highly regarded Brazilian family, the Gracies. He is a reason that the Saitama Super Arena continues to rock with electricity. He is a hero in Japan and a definitely well-respected fighter all over the world. Tonight, it's Sakuraba versus Shamrock. It's all coming to you courtesy of Pride Fighting Championships and Pride 30 Fully Loaded. Ken Shamrock is 41, 6'1", 205 pounds. He's 1-2 in Pride Fighting Championships.
92.4 キロ Sakuraba Kazushi!
Kazushi Sakuraba is 37, 6 feet tall. He is 190 pounds, 16-8-1 in Pride. And you talk about making a connection, boss. He went to Shoot-a-Box, and who is in his corner tonight but Hujimar Fedrigo and other members of the Brazilian Shoot-a-Box Academy.
Wow, that shows what's the fight, the mixed martial arts world is all about. Friendship. Hey, if you can't beat him, you join him. That's what they say. That's what Kazushi Sakuraba did.
Dream matchup, legend versus legend, and it's underway.
Ken Shamrock came out right away. Hi.
Sakuraba ghosting him with that feint of a knee attack. Shamrock again, starting it all, 93. The UFC, of course, a veteran of pancrase just like you, my friend. Sakuraba has done it all in the world of mixed martial arts and hoping to extend his legendary career with a victory here tonight.
And we're in the feeling out process here. You see, Ken Shamrock's real light on his feet. Whoa, both of them. Yeah.
We talked to Ken Shamrock. He talks about how Sakuraba, very sneaky, crafty individual, has a world of respect for him. Well, Sakuraba, simply put, wants to just win. Dropped his hands there momentarily, boss.
Yep, while Ken is keeping his hands nicely up there.
Shamrock appears to be in great shape, and so does Sakuraba, coming off a devastating loss to Ricardo Arona earlier this year. Shamrock also coming off a loss against Rich Franklin in the United States. Now Shamrock looking to shoot.
A lot of respect here, as you can see. That's a fake, so that means that maybe the second one could be a punch coming. Both fighters knowing that they cannot make a mistake.
Shamrock did a lot more work on his stand-up for this fight, a lot more sparring. He watched Sakuraba's last 4 fights on tape, feels, as we mentioned, very crafty even when he's injured. He says Sakuraba's dangerous. And when is Sakuraba ever 100% healthy, boss?
Yeah, isn't that crazy? It looks like he's always fighting with an injury.
Just again, a testament to the warrior spirit, the samurai spirit of Kazushi Sakuraba. Oh, and now Sakuraba pushing into Shamrock, and he closes it in, and he does it. He finishes him with a raining of strikes, and Shamrock now going to the referee saying, wait a minute, what's this? And for the second time tonight, a lightning quick stoppage.
Oh, we see
Shamrock hands are up. He's incredulous. At 2 minutes and 27 seconds of the opening round, the referee stops the fight. Shamrock is smiling, going to Sakuraba, saying, wait a minute, his hand has been raised. Again, safety is paramount, and Hujimar Pedrigo raising Kazushi Sakuraba. Boss, you're the veteran, you're the fighter. I'll leave it up to you to explain what has transpired here tonight again in our fight between Sakuraba and Shamrock.
Yeah, we got to see the replay here. We have to see the replay and see what actually happened. I know he connected with Ken Shamrock and he turned away from Sakuraba, and
you can't do that.
You can't do that. You always
there it is. He tagged him with that right hand. You see Shamrock was dazed, and he turns it back. You're right. No way.
No.
On the replay, it's clear cut.
Yes. Here we go again. Look.
On the replay, it's clear cut.
Yep.
No, it's over. That was a great stoppage by the referee upon second look. A tremendous stoppage.
Yep. But as you can see, Shamrock falls in the ring. At the moment that Sakuraba gets up, he right away jumps out. But still, you are absolutely right.
You're right. Great stoppage. And I think once Ken Shamrock has a chance to review the tape, he's a professional, a truly classy act, and a great ambassador of the sport. He does pop up.
Yep.
But you know what a flash knockout is like, boss. And please explain to the crowd who is probably at home right now in disbelief, screaming at the TV even. Tell us what this is all about, what happens to a fighter.
What it's all about is the safety of the fighter. You know, we want safety of the fighter, and he gets clocked.
What is happening to Shamrock when he does go down, and why is he able to come back just like that? As we listen to Sakuraba, we're going to get you to explain that, boss.
All right.
Thank you very much. I trained very hard. I am going to train harder. And the crowd here is electric, and they are raucously cheering on the return of Kazushi Sakuraba, making short work of Ken Shamrock. And you know who was more happier than Sakuraba, it seemed? Were members of the Shootabox Academy.
Oh, yes.
Here we go one more time. And again, please, boss, if you can, because I know there are going to be people who are going to dispute this stoppage.
Yeah, but you know, he turned his back to Sakuraba. And once you turn your back, you don't defend yourself. The referee steps in because he simply doesn't want the fighter to get hurt. But it's for the safety of Ken Shamrock.
You're going to agree, though, Shamrock was out, even momentarily. He was out.
So, yes, because he lost his balance because of that punch. So, yes. It was. I think it was a good stoppage. I can understand, though, what Ken Shamrock thought. But hey, that's the name of the game.
So how upset are you that the fight was stopped?
I'm pissed off. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, we had one fight earlier tonight that was stopped on a crazy knee. Then tonight, he hits me with a punch, knocks me down. I'm off balance. Watch the tape. I'm falling backwards. I fall on my ass. I go to get back up. He doesn't even hit me when I'm on the ground. And every other fight I've been in, when I fought Atsuka, I knocked him down, I stopped. They said, no, keep fighting. You have to punch him. You got to finish him. Don Fry, I got him in a heel. He knocked me down a lot. I got hit a lot harder with Don Fry. Went to the ground. He tried to finish me. I turned into a heel hook and I broke his ankle. There's no way in MMA that they should stop a fight on one punch, especially if you don't know if it's clean or not. I was moving. I wasn't laid out, my hands up in the air where they're trying to protect me. I was getting to my feet. He never finished the fight. He never came after me after that. What they did tonight was wrong. They took that fight from me, and it's wrong. What you guys did was wrong. I mean, there's no way they should have stopped that fight. None. Look at the damn tape. Come on, man. This is MMA. It's not boxing. Give me a 10 count. You got to finish the opponent. If you knock them down, you have to finish them. This is MMA. Every fight that I've been in here, Don Fry, Alexander Atsuka, if you go down, you got to finish them. Why is Sakuraba any different?